Welcome back. My next guest is not going to talk about exercise, but we're going to talk about Jazzercise. Jazzercise, I guess, of Central Kentucky, and it's Sarah, Jenny, and Cindy. And you've each got, what, Lexington?
Nicholasville.
Georgetown.
Lexington.
All right. Now, I said Jazzercise. It's been around a long time. Sarah, tell us about it.
It has. Jazzercise is really the original dance fitness program, and I do mean original. It was established in 1969, so we celebrated our 50-year anniversary just last year, which that kind of longevity is remarkable for any business, but especially in a business that's so changing as the exercise business. And we wouldn't be around if we didn't adapt to all of the current trends in exercise science and the market. When you hear Jazzercise, a lot of people think about the 1980s, leotards, leg warmers, and that's kind of when Jazzercise exploded, and that was its heyday. And you hear references on shows like The Goldbergs, Stranger Things, but that's not what Jazzercise is today. We have incorporated all of the latest current trends for exercise and fitness, like high-intensity interval training, kickboxing, Pilates, stretching, core work. So it's a very full-body workout.
And music is a big part of it.
It is.
Okay, because I just don't like to exercise, so I like things that. Is there certain types of music, or you get to choose?
We have Jazzercise picks the music, but they go out and they scout all of the most popular music. So you're going to come into class and you're going to hear top 40. You're going to hear maybe some country, some rock and roll. We've got Fall Out Boy. We've got Bruno Mars. So if you love to dance and you love music, this is a workout that you're going to keep coming to because you're just going to have a lot of fun.
Okay, well, another thing is I've got no rhythm. Okay, I couldn't dance if I wanted to. Do you have to be able to do that?
You don't. We tell people that they can come in. There's about 20 different steps in Jazzercise. It might take you a couple classes, but we're there to lead you through the whole entire thing. The learning curve is short, and you can just come as you are. It's for all ages, shapes, sizes, and fitness levels. It is a high-impact class, cardio class primarily, but we're required to show low-impact options in our classes, so you don't have to feel like you have to be at a certain fitness level to even start. Just come as you are, and we'll get you where you need to be.
And you mentioned heart, okay? And Jenny, February is Heart Month, and the Heart Association is going to be here a little later. But how does it benefit cardiovascular system?
So any kind of cardiovascular workout is going to benefit heart and lungs, efficiency, function. Jazzercise is great for all of that and helps with weight loss. It's going to be good we get your heart rate up, we get a good calorie burn, we come down, then we work your muscles, building some lean muscle. So we know building lean muscle is going to help with your bone strength over the years. As we get older, it's better to build lean muscle for your overall health. It helps with everyday functionality to have that cardiovascular endurance and also to have that lean muscle.
So you mentioned cardiovascular, you mentioned endurance, you mentioned muscle, you mentioned bone. So there's a little bit of everything for anybody's participating.
Yes.
What about, is there somebody who couldn't participate, or is there limited participation? What do you have to do to be part of Jazzercise?
We hope that everyone would talk to their doctor before coming to our classes and let us know of any issues they have. They have to fill out something, and let us know if you have any big issues, if you need any certain modifications, we can help you with that. But like Sarah said, we always show low impact options. So if someone has to be easy on their knees or whatever, we can give them those options through class so they can get through a class. I've not really encountered anyone who can't take a class. We've had people try it. We always let them try a class for free, or at least in my center we do. And then that way they can know if their body can handle it, if they can do it, if they're going to enjoy it.
Okay. Now, Cindy, it's also people, why do they keep coming back? I hear the term community used with Jazzercise.
Okay. Well, in addition to just the fact that the program continually changes and is fresh, the music's fresh and the moves are fresh, I think a big part of that is just the atmosphere that we create within our centers. Our centers, when you walk in, are bright and light and happy places. Our customers call it their happy place. They can come in and for an hour they can forget all about their grocery list, their work, their jobs, their kids, and all the stresses, and just have fun working out, dancing, and it almost feels like it's not a workout because it's so enjoyable. And then another thing that we really focus on is getting to know our customers, and our staff is good with that. So we know your name when you come in the door. We know your kids' names, sometimes your pets' names. You know, if someone gets a promotion or buys a new house or has a baby, we're right there to celebrate it with them. If they're going through a hard time, we can step in. We had recently had someone who lost a loved one, and our class just got behind her and took care of her and lifted her up. So it builds a sense of community in that way. And then we've had customers who've come in that moved here from somewhere else and didn't know anyone, so they thought they would try, you know, looking for some place to get to know people, and they've made friendships that go beyond our walls. And so we find out that they're socializing, they're having parties, their children are doing play dates because they've met in the babysitting room, and it just builds a real sense of a little bit of a family, and it makes you look forward to going to work out. And what we found is that if you like your workout and you're comfortable where you're working out, you're more likely to keep doing it. And then, of course, if you keep doing it, it's going to be more beneficial to your health and your well-being. So,
Well, that's great information. A great job you do. Thanks for coming in to tell us about it.
Us.
Thank you.
thanks
All
for
right,
having us.
not exercise, but Jazzercise. We'll be right back.